All right, this is exciting as hell. The chassis is on the jack stands. The motor is over there. And it's going in tonight. This is the final drop in. Hopefully. If not, it will be. It's going to be the final. I can start singing the final. No, I can. All right, so everybody's seen the chassis a few times. It's all ready to go. This has been fitted many times, so this is not new to this. I got the throwout bearing all indexed to the clutch, leaving about between 1/16 and an eighth of an inch with the shims. I ended up using the Jegs throwout bearing. The only problem with it was they have a bleeder screw that was on it. Like, there's no way you could get a bleeder screw undone all the way up there and bleed it. So my buddy Greg came through. I got a -4 line that attaches to it, and then I'm gonna get a adapter so I can put my bleed screw right here. I do have to get a line for the clutch, but I could get to this one pretty easily, so it's not that bad, because I got to measure that once the body's on too. So yeah, well, I'm gonna mess around. I gotta get some stuff moved over there, get the cherry picker hooked up the way it needs to, so the motor's rotating in the right direction, you know, with the chain. And then when we're starting to lower it in, I say I got my neighbor coming over to help. Super awesome guy. So all right, I'm babbling too much. We'll see you when got the motor dangling and ready to go. All right, we're back. We're hanging and dangling here. Got my awesome neighbor. Who's that? Matt. All right, Matt. We're gonna interview. No, we're gonna. No, okay. No interviews. All right. All right. So get the motor dangling here, and we gotta go over there. So we gotta set it down. Boom. So, got to put in the trans mounts, no big deal. They're all fine. Scooch up on this. But she's in. She's in. And we are pretty excited about this. Who's we? Me and the mouse in my pocket. And Scott, Jerry. Hopefully you guys too. Alright, well, I'm going to be tightening up bolts and stuff like that. Kind of boring. We'll see you on the flip side. It's the next day. As you saw when we left off, I had the motor in. Do have a problem. I added a little bit of extra weld on the back side of the motor mount, and we have a gap on both sides. So I'm not pulling the motor completely out, but what I got to do is I got to get the engine crane back on the chain and support it. I will hook up the trans mount in the back so it doesn't slide around. So I'm going to lift it up a little bit and then just unbolt this front mount, and then I just gotta tickle it with the grinder a little bit to shave some material off, just to compensate for the bead of weld. That's how close this thing was. That's the problem when you do fabrication and you put things together. Always put things back to make sure it fits, and I didn't, because I wasn't thinking about that. Gotta keep thinking. Think. Alright, well, I'm gonna get back to it and go from there.